set to do battle here tonight as we take a look at the JMU lineup. Their best player is Ron Curry. Shotkus and Vidanovic, 2 of 5 international players for the JMU Dukes, coached by Matt Brady. 4 postseason appearances in his 7 years. The best era since Lefty Driesell back some 25 years ago. And for West Virginia, their starting lineup: Williams, Holton, the freshman Issa Ahmad, Javon Carter, and Daxter Miles Jr. They are coached, of course, by Bob Huggins. 34th season, 9th at his alma mater, 766 career wins for the defending Big 12 Coach of the Year. Tom Eads, Mike Roberts, Roger Ayers are officials tonight in Charleston. West Virginia wearing the white uniforms, the Dukes in the purple, and we are ready to go with Vidanovic and Holton on the tap, and it is controlled by the Mountaineers. Man-to-man defense for JMU. Lob off the first play.
Boy, set play, nice job by West Virginia executing it. Carter on the back door after getting a screen. Excellent pass for the dunk.
Ahmad, the freshman, terrific all-around talent, very good passer.
West Virginia immediately coming out with the pressure after the basket.
And forcing an early turnover.
A good job, backdoor cut. Defense lost track of Carter. Excellent pass. They've been working on this. I tell you what, you can't execute it any better. West Virginia likes to have everyone touch the ball first time down the court, get everybody involved.
And there's an inside foul called on Tom Vidanovic as we take a look at the keys for each team. In West Virginia, Warren, how about them?
Well, West Virginia really needs to continue to dominate on the boards. No rust in the second half. They started out slow in the second half, and they got to have good half-court execution.
Inside, Devin Williams fouled as he takes it hard to the basket. Let's see what the call is going to be here and who it's going to be on as we take a look at the keys here for West Virginia.
Well, they can't, for James Madison, they can't hit the panic button. They know that that pressure's coming. Don't let West Virginia have big runs. And then they need to break this pressure and continue to take care of the ball in the half court.
Devin Williams makes the first free throw at a double-double against Northern Kentucky, the 18th of his career.
Important free throw. He makes it. They get that press set. Not this time. West Virginia dropping back.
Still, though, able to get that press set up.
Yeah, not full court, but they still got that pressure going.
Now as they finally get settled a little bit, just 15 left in the shot clock. This is McLean. And McLean lost the handle, got it back. 8 on the shot clock. This is Curry, their best player, being guarded by Carter. Curry pulls up, difficult shot, off the mark, rebound to West Virginia. That's Daxter Miles Jr.
Well, really, Curry had to force that up. Actually got it on the rim, looked pretty good going up, but really the time had run down on JMU.
And in the shot clock for West Virginia. Pass by Williams to Carter, intended for Carter, goes awry. So turnover for the Mountaineers as we take a look at the series history between these two teams. The 11th meeting, West Virginia has won 7 of the first 10. Last meeting was December 18th in Morgantown. West Virginia won that game, the last win by JMU back in 1983 in Harrisonburg. Curry in big trouble, and now we're going to get a loose ball. Will be JMU possession, but the Mountaineers doing a good job of tying Curry up.
Right up in Curry's chest. He put that ball above his head. That was a mistake. Right there in front of Carter. Carter able to tie him up.
Skipped over the top. Joey Kent thought about it. Now it's stolen away by Carter.
Good decision making by Carter. That's what you want out of your point guard. Didn't force anything. Let everybody get in the offense.
Here's Daxter Miles Jr. top of the key. Nails a three-pointer. He's coming off a 19-point effort against Northern Kentucky.
And Dax has never seen a shot that he didn't like, and he can hit those things.
This time able to break the pressure easily.
Well, James Madison worked a lot in shoot around at trying to break that pressure.
Here's Curry with a three-pointer.
Bob Huggins,
14 a year ago.
Yeah, Bob Huggins not happy. Ahmad was on Curry, left him. You don't leave the guy with the ball, not a guy like Curry that can shoot it.
42% three-point shooter a year ago. He has an excellent stroke. Gets JMU on the board, down by 3. 3 minutes into the first half. Holton jump hook. Off the mark, shot kiss with the rebound.
Boy, good box out by JMU that time. That's one thing that they've got to talk about. West Virginia hitting those boards. JMU with a good box out.
They're going to get Daxter Miles Jr. with a foul call. But that does allow West Virginia to set up the pressure.
Set up the pressure.
They just don't give no room allowed there, and that's not where you want to be, right?
Oh, no, you can't go to that corner. You go to the corner, it's like having 4 people. You got the 2 out-of-bounds lines, and you have the 2 defenders there. Just a mistake by going that deep in the corner.
Well, you see teams, too, sometimes, don't you, Warren, that just give token pressure. There's nothing token about West Virginia's pressure. They're going to challenge everything.
Token is not in the book.
Into Ahmad. Strong move, no good. Holton gets a hand on it and follows up Jonathan Holt.
So Jonathan Holton jumped up, tipped that, came down, and was back up before anybody else again. The elastic man strikes again.
So quick off his feet. Now McLean can't get the ball inbounded, and they'll get a 5-second call. We saw a couple of those against Northern Kentucky. Did they get the timeout call? They did not get the timeout called. So we're still here in live action.
Club, you add Brown to them, and you've got a good mix. They look for Dellenberg to be back here in a couple of weeks, so they're going to be a formidable force in that league.
And he's a guy they could use tonight, a big body, 6'8", 225-pounder, but not available for at least one more game for the Dukes. Here's Macon inside, and Macon's going to be fouled. Looks like Dimitri Chabarkova, one of 2 players from Serbia for James Madison, will be whistled for the foul. Elijah Macon goes to the free throw line. Shot 52% a season ago. And he misses the first. 7 points, 4 rebounds the first game. Bob Huggins talked about the fact that Macon needed to knock some rust off, essentially sat out for 2 seasons, and hopefully he's going to be a guy who's going to be a bigger contributor this year.
Well, yeah, but foul trouble saddled him the other night. Only played 6 minutes. You know, you got to have more production, especially they're kind of thin inside. So with Ian Williams, you got to have more minutes out of Macon.
Missed both. Now Curry on the run. Driving to the basket. Tough shot. Off balance. Rebound Holt.
Curry's a good player. A little out of control on that layup just now.
Tariq Phillip is checked in for Daxter Miles. I mentioned Macon in there for Williams as well. Issa Ahmad, 3-pointer.
You know, when you have a good point guard, the shooters know Issa Ahmad ready to get that shot off as soon as Carter hit him with the ball. That's what your good shooters do, and that's when a good point guard will find those players.
Ahmad looked very comfortable stroking that one in. 6'8". We saw the good pass on the lob first play of the game. Can hit that 3-pointer as well. Graves kicks in the corner. Brown shot off the mark. Rebound to Ahmad. Phillips pull up no good. Kept alive by Holton. Holton battling inside. Macon in there with him, and Macon is able to spin one home.
And right now, West Virginia doing the same thing that they did to Northern Kentucky, letting the bigs get too deep. James Madison can't afford to do that. West Virginia will eat them alive on the board.
West Virginia, a 15-6 early lead.
West Virginia still with that trapping defense. Again, if you're James Madison, as we said, one of their keys, don't panic.
Chabarkova, nice turnaround jump shot.
Well, once James Madison does break that pressure, they have to be able to execute on the half court.
Chabarkova, big guy, but he stretch that defense out. 6'10", but does have the good touch from outside, as you saw there.
James Madison still in the man-to-man. Look for them to play some zone tonight, but they're sticking with the man here early on.
Tested shot. And one by Carter will go up over the top of the backboard, and will be James Madison basketball underneath their own basket, inbounding. See some substitutions from each team. Devin Williams back in the game. Jayshawn Page will check in as well for the Mountaineers.
And again, those numbers that West Virginia has, eventually, as you mentioned, Rob, will begin to wear people down.
Curry, their best ball handler as well as their best offensive player, able to break the pressure. Pressure keeps coming, though, doesn't it? Here's Shakir Brown, kicks in the corner. Bogdanovic, three-pointer, no good. Kept alive by Winston Graves. So a fresh shot clock for the Dukes. Shakir Brown. Boy, Shakir Brown, what a find. Angelina College.
That was as smooth as you're going to get.
Boy, has a three-pointer, that too. Had a double-double in his first game, and now they're going to call Tariq Phillip with a carry.
It just took his time. Had a big man on him. No fret, I'll get it up over him. Really a soft touch.
We were talking to the JMU coaching staff at the morning practice this morning. They said that Shakir Brown led that region, a very good region of basketball in Texas, in both scoring and rebounding. So a dual threat player. Deflected, and now they're going to call Jayshawn Page with the foul as he and Curry were battling for it.
I think they said Jayshawn Page grabbed his arm as he was going up. Official standing right there. No argument out of Bob Huggins. If you don't see a frown come on Bob's face, then the call must have been a pretty good one.
Nathan Adrian will check into the game. Elijah Macon will come out.
There'll be times where you see Macon and Williams on the floor, but not too often. Bob says they have to spell each other. Can't afford to have both of those guys on and maybe one get in foul trouble.
A good crisp ball movement. Three-pointer off the mark by Graves. Good rebound by Adrian. Carter looking to push. And they'll slow things down, except for now. Carter pops the three-pointer and fouled after the release by Chabarkaba. And so Javon Carter will get a chance to shoot three free throws.
Boy, I tell you what, if you're Matt Brady, you just hate to see that. You foul a guy on a three, the shot didn't go down, and then you give him an opportunity, and that was certainly no question about that, and Carter gets to shoot three.
Yeah, that's football. That's not running into the kicker. That's roughing the kicker. He got a lot of them there as Carter misses the first free throw.
Mountaineers got a little lid on the basket here while they're shooting free throws.
Well, from the floor as well, hit 5 of their first 7, 1 for their last 5. As Carter hits the second of the 2 free throws. Tavon Myers getting set to check in for West Virginia. Carter hits the free throw, and Myers will come in for Carter. 17-10 lead. Chance on that substitution to give him an extra second, maybe to set up the press.
Yes.
Brown over the top to Graves. Still haven't gotten it across, and now Curry will. Flips to the corner. Three-pointer on the way. Too strong. Rebound by Brown. Brown goes up, and Brown is fouled. Shakir Brown, a very impressive start for James Madison early on.
Well, Shakir Brown saw that shot, anticipated the shot coming, and was able to slip in on the backside, get good position for that offensive rebound. When the shot goes from the corner like that, more than likely it's going to go long. He was there in a perfect position to get the rebound.
Mentioned he's a JUCO transfer from Angelina College, but grew up in Baltimore. Hits the first free throw, and knew Daxter Miles. The two of them played together when they were younger. Don't know if it's enough to be a friendly rivalry, but I'm sure that they've had a chance to chat about it.
They crossed paths a number of times.
Brown hits them both. Has 7 of James Madison's first 12 points.
And James Madison coming out with token pressure. Looked like they were ready to run and jump. They didn't go with it. Still staying in the man-to-man.
Reese Phillip pump fake. Drives, kicks. Adrian open. Three-pointer is good for Nathan Adrian.
A nice shot by Nathan Adrian. Struggled first ball game. Give Reese Phillip a lot of credit. Drove. Had the defense come to him. Found Adrian wide open in the corner. Nate ready to shoot it.
Yeah, and now after that wrist surgery, might be back to that freshman form when he shot 36% from three-point range, just 18% a season ago. So Nathan Adrian comes out, strokes the three-pointer, and gives. Of course, Lefty Driesell had great success down here, winning a lot of conference championships, although only advancing once to the NCAA tournament, only one tournament victory that gives you the automatic bid. So Matt Brady doing a fine job with the JMU Dukes in Harrisonburg, Virginia. Skip along, and Phillip does a great job of coming back and picking off that pass.
Well, Grays telegraphed that pass the entire way.
Phillip misses back the other way. Here comes Curry. 2-on-1 break. Curry will take it all the way himself. Misses the shot. Rebounded. And it's going to be Shakir Brown who will once again get a chance to go to the free throw line.
Boy, JMU doing a good job of running the floor, beating the Mountaineers down. 2-on-1. Not a great shot, but right there for the rebound. Brown again. Brown does a good job of putting his body on the defender inside and kind of shoving him in.
Gets the first to go. 6'7", 220-pounder. Mentioned that nice combination of rebounding, but clearly very confident and comfortable stepping out and shooting from long range.
He looks like a good pure shooter.
Bacon back in the game. Brown hits them both, has 9 points. That leads all scorers. Mountaineers up 20-14. Staying in that man-to-man defense. Macon, hard move to the basket, off the mark, and it's Brown with the rebound.
Good job of boxing out by JMU again. Brown took one too many.
And he knew it too.
Yes, he did. No question about it. I think the defense kind of, he picked it up and wanted to make a pass, and the defense stepped in, forced him to take that extra step.
Page inbounds to Phillip. Page, three-pointer. High arc, beautiful release, and 3 points for the Mountaineers, up 9.
Well, you give Tayshaun Page that much time to get set, and he's going to knock him down. Good play by Adrian. Only 6 seconds to get that.